Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. So wonderful to be here with you. We are rocking along our journey of star karma within and playing with the energies of our Metatron consciousness. So, looking forward to it. Let's drop right in, taking a nice deep breath and just settling into the room, to the moment, to your body. And take a moment as you settle in to really connect powerfully to the sounds in the environment around you. Notice if you're indoors, what you can sense outdoors. If you're outdoors, notice how far you can sense the sights and the sounds and the images as they come up, as you hear the birds, hear cars in the distance, whatever it may be. And if you're in your home, just listening for the sounds of the home and really feeling yourself settling in to your inner realm. As we continue our breath, taking another nice deep breath in, bringing the shoulders to the ears, exhaling, allowing the shoulder blades to slide down the spine. Beginning with your breath to notice where you're guiding your breath into the belly, into the upper chest, just gently observing and turning on as though we're just turning the day on and listening to the body. Listening for its aches, for its pains, for whatever it may have going. As you breathe in and out. And now kicking off our meditation fully, our journey today into our star karma. Breathing in and out again, sending your light and your love up to the heavens, imagining that soul star chakra, that universal connection that we have between 6 inches to 18 inches, the two chakras there, and slowly one by one igniting each of them, sending that link, that cord of intention of gratitude as you reach your mind, tuning it in to the golden light from above and simply allowing that golden light to begin to flood its way in, as though we've just opened the windows and opened the curtains, and we're allowing for those energy centers to completely open in our mind, to be flooded with that first morning light of the sun. Oh, you may even find yourself yawning, your body shifting, your mind totally waking up. And I invite you, as we do this, to think back to your morning moments that you woke up today. As you woke up, what was the energy like for you? Were you overtired? Were you super high energy, wanting to kind of fall back to sleep for a few moments? Were you instantly dropping into your to-do list? Just take a few moments as we open this window of our mind's eye to our higher selves, to the light and the love of the angelic realm, to our soul purpose. All of my beautiful star angels, feeling yourself now being flooded with all of this light, tracing it back, sending it back to this morning specifically, imagining yourself there lying in bed in those moments just before you fully wake up. And just send yourself this light. Open this light for yourself in your dream space, in your waking space. The blessings of energy that you need when your body and your subconscious is most open, all flooding in. The upgrades and the circuitry, all flooding in, breathing in and out. Beautiful. All right, next, taking our breath in and now sending our consciousness deep, deep, deep into the body, deep into the earth. Feeling your body relaxing as it was while you were sleeping this morning, sending those roots of intention down towards the center of the earth, that beautiful crystal quartz, imagining those roots wrapping tightly around it, giving it a hug, and then slowly, slowly dissolving into that crystal quartz. And for those of you that are on that feel challenged with getting those roots or imagining the crystal quartz, you can also affix, like anchor in. So sometimes if you need to tie a knot, if you need to really, really anchor into that crystal quartz, just imagine tying a knot around the crystal quartz with those roots, everything wrapping around it organically, anchoring your energy in. And we are going to use this anchoring today. So we're going to be doing some serious star travel. And the more grounded we are, the more insight and detail, the less likely we are to wander, journey, nod off in the meditation. So feeling that deep sinking into that crystal quartz, imagining it as though your feet sinking into the sand along the beach, feeling the waves coming up around your ankles, and slowly, slowly, that beautiful luminescent energy, just like the tide of the ocean rising, rises around your shins and your knees, your hips and your belly, until you feel your heart totally immersed in these ocean waters, symbolizing that luminescent light, anchored, solid, like a tree trunk. You're ready to spread those branches, those arms, those intentions of love up to the sky. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Just taking a moment here, really allowing your energy body to synchronize powerfully with each of these fields, the above and the below, as we get ready to come into our heart space. Nice deep breath in. From the heart space, we get to journey next into our celestial systems. Taking a few breaths, coming fully present into the heart, finding it synchronized with the Divine Mother, imagining the rhythm of waves crashing against the shore in conjunction with your heartbeat, same rhythm, same pace. Allow your breath to match this heartbeat in and out. It may be a little quicker than what you usually like to do in these meditations, but let it match. In and out. In and out. In and out until you feel yourself fully landed in your heart space. I've been giving you a lot of visuals through this morning's meditation. Right now, I want you to move into your feeling senses. Really feel yourself anchored through the hips and the feet. Focus in on that heartbeat. Focus in on that breath. In and out. In and out. Finding that rhythm. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Continuing your breath. Maybe even beginning to tap your feet or a finger. Letting your body pick up with that rhythm of your inner heartbeat. The heartbeat of the mother. We are going to use this today to launch into that celestial realm. Continuing to breathe as you imagine yourself today stepping out deep, deep, deep into the center of a clearing in the middle of the woods. Seeing the celestial heavens above, the stars shining down, feeling the trees in this clearing surrounding you, creating a circular shape all around you. As you imagine yourself, maybe rocking back and forth, feeling the rhythm of the earth around you, as it takes this circular shape representing the spiral that wheel of life that gives us access to the Divine Mother. Breathing in and out, feeling the rhythm of your heartbeat. Again, maybe tapping, whatever it is you need to do. Building your cadence up a little bit. We're using our breath, and we are going to switch dimensions in just a moment. But before we do, I want you to not only feel the heartbeat and the rhythm of the waves, but also the wind in the trees. Calling on that wind in the trees. Imagining the sounds of it as it blows through each breath you're taking. In and out, in and out, in and out, until you feel a nice big yawn and sigh, your energy completely shifting, getting ready to go as you drop in completely to your inner realm, your inner heart, where our Merkaba lives, where so many beautiful systems that are here to connect us to our divine source, to our home, to our karma, to what it is that serves us best. And as we did yesterday, I invite you to imagine yourself in this circle in the woods, to see a rock before you, suddenly appearing in the middle of your circle, like an altar. And you notice again that book placed on that rock, glowing. Today you can feel the ancient lineage of this book before it opens, almost like a leather-bound cover, a density and a weight. And today, as we connect with this book, and as you imagine picking it up and sitting down on that rock in the center of this circle with the stars shining down, it's as though the stories of the book get told, because it comes alive, taking over your mind and your consciousness. It comes alive. You feel the book drawing you in, getting sucked into the vortex of it as you live and write the stories on its pages. A book full of so much magic. Again, as you drop in deeper and deeper, you begin to sense that galaxy forming in your heart, all around you. And again, feeling the stillness and the calm as you simply allow yourself to drift on the winds of the cosmos through the galaxy. And this time, honing in on another star. Yesterday, we were visiting the seven sisters of the Pleiades. Today, this star that is shining bright as you imagine that galaxy all around, one star in particular becoming brightest. And so too does your focus beam in on it as it beams down on you, until suddenly the swirling shape and effect of that galaxy all around guides you in closer and closer to this one particular star. Notice how it's positioned differently. And by all means, you do not need to know where these stars are literally in the cosmos, but just simply feel that beam of light shining down on you, calling you closer as you move further in, further in. And this time it does feel very much like a tractor beam pulling you in, like out of some sci-fi imaginatory space. You get sucked in deeper and deeper, stronger and stronger the pull becomes. And your human self may even be in resistance to this pull, a force so strong, almost like you're falling. And yet, if we were to be falling, our human self would be reaching, scrambling, trying to still hold on to a thread or a cord to ease the fall. And today, we're just going to settle right on in, trusting, having faith that we are safe as we allow ourselves to be pulled in, and we allow our Metatronic consciousness to take over, to guide us deeper into this realm. Breathing in and out, breathing in and out, feeling yourself, letting go of earth and all that you know to be true. And it may even be that you notice the sounds around you becoming more illuminated as you heighten your intuitive senses to feel this other dimension and domain. As you come closer into this Sirian star system, multiple lights begin to flash. Pulses of light. It may be that you feel as though you're in a cocoon of a spaceship, or it may not be that sci-fi. You may just feel yourself suddenly landing like a meteor, crashing down, having burned its way in. But I can tell you where you are landing is the most ancient appearing of temples you've ever imagined, with forests and trees and energy that supersedes anything of your understanding and comprehension, but your human mind just knows to process them that way, with vast, beautiful doors opening to a field of liquid energy, with beautiful, beautiful gardens as you step through those doors, reflection pools that are as dark as the midnight sky, and throngs of people, spirits, other Syrian beings. And we are here today, whether you have the imagery or are just so deeply settled into the pulse and the rhythm of my voice, the sound of your heartbeat, the sound of the environment around you. We are here today to go deeper in to the heart of this temple. A door appears before you. And as you're ready, you place your hand upon that door and you feel the magic, the energy zap between you as though some long-seated code that you had written to lock and to open yet again in this lifetime, in this moment, allows you to pass through the door, essentially dissolving before you. And in it, in the room, is a soft, gentle glow. And within that room is a pedestal with a beam of light shining down upon it. And on that pedestal, a beautiful object. And as you focus in on that object, the energy of it shifts, whether you're able to track with it or not. The energy of it shifts into the shape of a ring. As you pick up that ring, you look at the stone upon it. And embedded deep within the stone, you can see the codes of the object that was first upon the pedestal. The energy, the essence of it, having been diluted to its core frequency and embedded within the stone. You breathe in and out, imagining yourself placing this stone upon your finger, this ring with this stone upon your finger. Noticing the translucence of your hand, the ways in which energy and light shines through your body. As you feel yourself illuminating, glowing from within, a crown of light forming where your angelic halo may be. Breathing in and out, you see yourself, you feel yourself, you know yourself as light, liquid light and love. For it's within the temples of the Syrian system that the libraries are held. And these libraries hold the codes, the manuscripts, the programs, the transcripts for who and what you are, for what your core seated programming is and may be. There is karma here for all of us, for Syrian systems have a strong correlation with Earth's energy. Everything from our Western civilization to Eastern teachings and lessons, all seated within the star karma of Sirius, all playing out and manifesting in our ways of believing, our religions, institutions. And so no different are you, a keeper, a holder of wisdom and codes that are held and contained within these frequencies of Syrian light. As you slowly make your way out of the room, you feel inner energies aligning, aspects of your soul where these codes are held, being ignited in this frequency, in this light. You step back out into the temple, and to your right is a beautiful reflection pool, color of the midnight sky. You find yourself drawn to it. You can hear the trickle of its waters as you prepare to step in. First touching it with your fingers, then feeling called to step into it with your toes. And then all the way back in as you stand knee deep in the middle of this reflection pool, imagining Earth, dreaming Earth, and the feel and the sensation and the sounds of the waves and the rhythm and the pace and the beat of the heart that's holding your body and your soul in this earthly dimension. And as you are ready, you feel yourself slipping beneath these reflection pool waters into the midnight darkness of it and back into your body. A portal, a dimension that opens, taking you back to the rhythm and the sound of the waves and the feel of the sand beneath your feet and the caress of the waves around your ankles and your knees and your hips. As you slowly come back all the way to your body now, feeling, sensing that beautiful ring on your finger. Sensing the energy coming off of it, and whether it actually is a ring you're currently wearing, or whether it is a ring that you may possess and haven't put on, or just a ring that is a figment of your imagination, you can sense it and feel it on your human earthly hand in this dimension. You can feel its sparks and its pulses of light, reminding you of the powers you possess. For you are the heavens, you are the earth, you are the above, you are the below, you are the lightning in the sky, you are the ocean, you are the bird soaring towards the sun, and you are the gentle caress of the moon shining down over the forest. You are you dreaming as you woke this morning and booted your system up getting ready to go for the day. Now seeing yourself sleeping, whether you had this ring on or not, but know that as you imagine yourself asleep this morning, that ring is there. It's pulsing like our phones on and off in the night as they go through their upgrades, downloading systems, uploading systems, running the programs. These codes from this ring that represent and are held are the core essence and frequency of that sacred object, your light, your love. Coming all the way back into your body now. Slowly beginning to shift, move, knowing you are light, you are love. Namaste. Make it such a beautiful day. We'll see you all tomorrow. And we're continuing